Okay, so let me get this all situated. Right, okay, great, good, awesome. I don't know if you know, but that's my Christmas tree in the background. Fun fact, I never took the Christmas decorations down this year. Yeah, that's a confession. I feel like I should confess some things to you so that you know like what kind of person I am, and you know like if this isn't gonna work for you, it's better for you to know now than later. Yeah, I left my Christmas decorations up all year this year. It started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope. Sorry, I'm emailing myself bad Halloween costumes because I'm gonna like review them for you, and then you can see them too or whatever. It's supposed to be a good time. We'll see. So this year was my first time living by myself until it wasn't. So beginning of the year, I was like, I'm leaving these decorations up till at least February because I'm a little depressed. And it brings me a little bit of joy. January and February were rough. And then I was like, oh, March is coming up. I feel good about it. I feel good. Everything's going to turn around in March. 2020 is going to be an amazing year, and March is going to be an amazing month. It's my birthday month, and I'm going to see my sister in London. It's going to be great. But we all know how that turned out. So anyways, then I was like, well, I'm leaving them up because it's just been tough, and I'm trying to cope, and next thing I know, it's October. I had one conversation with my dad, because he came in like April or whatever. And I had one conversation with him probably in September at some point. And I was like, next Saturday, we can take down the decorations? And he's like, well, do you want to? And I was like, not really. And he's like, let's leave them up. And I was like, okay. So now I have somebody on board with me. Oh, I left them up during the summer because I was like, I'm going to have Christmas in July. So I was like, I'm at least going to leave them up until July because I want to be that ridiculous. But now they're just kind of stuck, and it's so close to Christmas at this point. I'm like, why take them down when I'm just gonna put them back up? It doesn't seem fair that they have to be like hidden away all the other 11 months of the year and just out for like a month. You know, like that's not fun. They've been hiding away for years and years. Let them just breathe this year. So anyways. So that's why they've been out. They're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I enjoy seeing my Christmas decorations out. It's fine. It's not going to make Christmas any less for me. You know, I would understand if you're like, I want it to be special, but it's always special for me. So it doesn't really bother me. So I'm leaving them up. Anyways, let's do a little review, shall we, kids? I sent them in two like bunches. So this first batch or whatever, is ones that I found and I saved for myself to look over later. And the second batch are ones that my dear friend Sarah Catherine found and sent them to me. So I was like, hey, in terms of like cryptid, cursed Halloween photos, costume wise, what do you got? You got anything? If you see anything, if you come across anything, send it my way. And she's like, I have got you, and really came through and sent me some terrible things. So here we go. So these first ones are mine. Right, Jace. I'm gonna put it up where you can see it, but anyways. This first one is a baby with a baby carrot. It's a baby carrot, which first of all, I love it because it's a play on words. It's a baby carrot. And second of all, I think it's just the expression of the baby. I don't know, but it just cracks me up. It really does. He's just like, help me. I am baby carrot. Help. And I'm here for it. I like that. That's a good time for me. All right, next up. I don't even know what to call this. I don't know. The kid on the left, or whatever is your left, the three-headed kid. Is that some reference I don't get? I don't want to be dumb. I don't want to feel dumb, but I'm gonna be honest with you because that's what this channel is about. I don't know what that's supposed to be. If it's a reference to something, or if it's just a three-headed kid, I don't know. And then there's a giraffe kid. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know, it's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. Inventive, that, you know, it's inventive. So there's that. Ah! This is like upsetting to me, but I can't look away from it. You know, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to make of that. This Footman, forget Batman, we have Footman here to rescue you. From whatever. I don't know what. Look at the detail down to the little hairs on the toes. Oh. Okay, here's Batman for you. This one's like, I don't know what to make of that. It's not terrible. It's not. Oh, I forgot to rate these. I don't know. I don't really have a system. You know what? Let's go back. I will rate them. Baby Carrot is a 10 out of 10 just because it makes me laugh a lot. I hope that baby's doing okay. This one, it gets a 4 out. No, you know, it gets a 5 out of 10. Mostly for the giraffe kid. They you know, they came through for everybody. Three-headed, it only gets half because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. Simpsons, I don't even care about the Simpsons, but they're gonna get a 3 out of 10 just because it's kind of terrifying, but I can't stop looking at it, you know? It makes me uncomfy and a little bit scared, and that's what Halloween's all about, right? Footman gets a 5 out of 10, one for each toe. That's all I got. And the Bat, I like the Bat. The Bat gets an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. I don't know, it's kind of nice to look at. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear it, but I can't say never, because it's possible that I would. Just gonna say that. Ostrich Man. Make of this man what you will, but really, I think what gets me even more than the costume is his expression, and he's like, the pose and the expression. I think that's what really does it for me here. Someone had to tell him to do that. Someone had to take that picture and say, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I just like to think about that. So he gets a 7 out of 10. This Rat Man, I don't know. The costume is so-so, but again, it's the face and the pose that really do it for me here. Oh, and he's got a bone too. He's chewing on a bone. At least I think he's supposed to be a rat. Maybe he's a possum. I'm not sure. So he's vague, a vague like feral rodent sort of costume we got going on here. And my boy with the face, you know. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Just 6 because it's a little vague. I'm not entirely sure about the sunflower guy. or girl. Sunflower person who is just living their best life with those shades. Just having a good time. I don't know. I just like it. I would make a costume like that. I'm not sure if I would wear it, but I would make it for sure. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's the sunglasses that I like the most. So I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Well, I'm gonna give it it's kind of simple. I'm gonna give it a 7.83, okay? All right, well, you know what? Let's have a look here. Let's have a little look-see here at the Powerpuff Man. Bubbles, buff Bubbles. I kind of like it. It's cursed, but I kind of like it. I do. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I am. I'm gonna be generous here. 8.5. You know what? 8.5. Because I really do like it. So up next, we have Rango. I don't know how he did that. It's cursed for sure. But like I'm a little bit impressed, you know? And like, who would have thought to do Rango? You know? I don't think about Rango that much. Like, it's funny, but I don't think about it. But what a good time. What a good time. This guy, he's got the hands and everything. I think his hands should have been green too, or whatever. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Am I? I am. How did he get that chameleon lizard face or whatever? Yeah. How about an 8.88? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, next, these French fry people. My friend texted me this and she's like, I feel like this is something we would do. And she's not wrong. I love a good McDonald's French fry. So much that I would want to be a McDonald's French fry? Maybe, yeah, maybe. This is just fun. They're having a great time. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. I am. It just looks fun. And I can just see myself doing that. So I'm gonna give them a 9.5. They deserve it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would know.
I don't know what to say. You don't. Yeah. Tell me what you think about this costume. I don't know why I got so quiet. I just felt all of the life drained out of me. And I had no energy left. And this costume just really... I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this world. Okay. It makes me laugh, but it's kind of the laugh where you like, you scream when you laugh. I kind of feel my eyes burning out a little bit. The thing is, I can't stop looking at it, but I want to so badly. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10, just because I feel like if I gave it anything lower than that, it would come and get me in the middle of the night. So, you know, I'm just covering all bases here. I don't want to get got. So, okay, I love Phineas and Ferb like so very deeply. I really do. I don't know about this one. I don't know. It's a fun time. They do good. It's pretty creative. You know, I do like that. I do. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I am. Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. And I guess this is last but not least. Is this the Martian? Ow. Inventive. You seem like a nice person. Get all teary-eyed. This has been a lot for me today. You know, it's kind of cute in a weird way. I don't know. Ow, my makeup is coming off my face. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10, I think. A 4.5. Just because I feel like you're weird but nice. You know what I mean? And that's kind of me. So, yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, that's all the costumes that I have. If you wanted another video like this, send me cursed costumes that you find on, you can send them to me on Instagram or Facebook or like whatever. If you can find me, you can send them to me. Yeah. I'd love to do another one of these, whatever. Yeah. Or if you did a really cursed costume and you want to share it, hey, you can do that too. I think my clown one was a little cursed. It was, I don't know. I was a child then, okay? I didn't know any better. So let me know what's the most cursed costume you've ever seen or worn. You know, let me know what you think about these costumes. Let me know if you're watching this video and this is you. Have a great time. Okay, happy Halloween, guys.